Good morning, Rockets Nation. Welcome back to an exciting new episode of the Rockets Daily Podcast with your boy Meezy, aka Coach Omar, aka Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys have a fantastic Taco Tuesday filled with lots of tacos and just lots of joy. A lot of craziness happened today in the NBA, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Top of the show, like to ask you guys and remind you guys, drop your comments, hit the likes, hit the subscribes. Talk to me, guys. Tell me what's on your heads. Tell me what you guys think of what's happening in La La Land, right? I mean, it's basically both Cali teams now, 2 out of 4. The Kings and Golden State, they're chilling. They're staying out of it, right? But both LA teams just can't seem to stay out of the mix right now. So let's see what's happening. But first things first, let's talk about Rockets. Let's talk about my great Rockets, right? Yesterday and kind of all throughout the last few episodes, I've been talking about potential trades and for weeks now, speculation in the league going on. Who's going to get moved? Is it going to be Fred? Is it going to be KD? Is it going to be Reed? Is it going to be Amen? Is it going to be some sort of package deal containing 2 or 3 of the above? Is it going to be Tari? Like, who's it going to be? Who's getting moved? The latest trade rumor has KD being moved again. And this was from Bola VIP, BOLA VIP. And they're quoting a lot of these SI articles that I read. I mean, I'm starting to see a pattern here. There's a lot of interchange and exchange of information at this level. Ramona Shelburne is talking about it. Tim McMahon is talking about it. Could KD be involved in a trade? In trade talks by the Rockets, right? Interviews with team sources and those with knowledge of the team's operations revealed that the Van Vliet injury and the season-ending ankle injury to Steven Adams later on impacted the teams in ways that extended up the floor. Beyond the team's glaring lack of playmaking, their absence created a massive leadership void that Durant and the team struggled to fill. I don't think so, but all right. Now they're saying that Durant is on the chopping block or in trade discussions. Brett Siegel, I know from weeks ago, I dropped that name several weeks ago. He compared us giving up Jalen Green, our first round pick many years ago. And basically that KD's now involved in a 4-team trade, right? So rumor has it that it would be between us, Cleveland. Was it Denver? No, it was the Clippers and Cleveland Rockets, Clippers, Detroit. So Cleveland would get Jalen Duren and Kevin Durant. We would get James Harden and a 3rd-round pick, which is odd, like a 2031 first-round pick or 3rd-round pick, and maybe some like cash. And then it seems like Cleveland is the front runner here, right? Cleveland is going to be the front runner here. Let me get you guys these specifics real quick. Okay. So the Cavs receive Durant, Jalen Duren, via sign and trade, 4-year, $176.2 million contract. Pistons receive Jared Allen, Max Strus, a 2028 first-round pick via Cleveland, and 3 second-round picks via Cleveland and the Clippers. Rockets receive James Harden, Sam Merrill, and a 2031 first-round pick. The Clippers receive Duncan Robinson. I don't know how I feel about that. And I think I owed you guys one about James Harden being what type of agent he is or restricted he is. Is he a free agent? Is he a restricted free agent? Um, Regardless, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to give up Durant for Harden and um, Sam Merrill. No, we have enough guards. We have enough playmakers. I'd rather keep KD. Both of them are pretty old. I think Durant's contract significantly outweighs Harden's. Um, Harden's consistently on a decline, especially in the playoffs. I mean, KD didn't really show up in these playoffs either, but tell me what you guys think. If you guys agree with this, if you would even entertain this, I would not. Unfortunately, I would not entertain this. This isn't cool. Seems like Cleveland's getting everything that they want here, right? Um, I don't like it, but if you guys think it's cool, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I am not okay with this, and yeah, that's all I got to say about that. It's my Forrest Gump impression. Um, Sean Padula Oblongata. I'm already saying it right now. Something must be wrong with our Padula Oblongatas. Um, he seems to be a pretty solid guy. He was the um, G League's Rookie of the Year or G League um, he was something. He was something pretty special in the G League last year. Don't quote me on that. Double check me. Um, Played for the Clippers. Um, Pretty good. He's on a two-way deal with the Clippers on February 2026. Um, he averaged 20 points in the G League, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 1.6 steals, 2.5 3-pointers. He was named 2025-2026 G League Rookie of the Year. Yeah, so I was right. Rookie of the Year. So he shot 44.4% from the field, 36.9 on 3-pointers, and 84.5 on free throws. His true shooting percentage was a robust 60.8%. So we're just getting, I don't want to say undersized. I mean, he's 6'1". So now we have Padula, Tristan Newton, and Quadir Copeland all on two-way contracts. So is he going to be our last roster spot? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I genuinely don't know how I feel about this. I mean, guys, talk to me. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know. I would have liked to have gotten maybe a bigger name, bigger star. I mean, stranger things have happened. I just don't want this guy going the way of like Mac McClung, right? We're getting these guys based off the strength of their accolades, right? Mac McClung was that the guy that won the dunk contest, I think 3 years in a row, right? Um, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. I mean, I would have liked a bigger name, maybe a bigger statured guy. Um, 6'3", 6'4" guard, like a Jalen Brown or like a D Wade, a guy that can play the 1, 2, 3, 1 through 3 positions. Um, like swingman, right? Swingman guard, like that would have been cool, but also like a two-way player, a great defensive stop, right? Great backcourt, great key defender, great perimeter defender, great on ball and off ball, right? I mean, I don't know if that's asking for too much, if that's limiting the talent pool even more so. Um, but I think that's what we need right now. I mean, Ime is a defensive minded coach. We've talked about this. Ime is not a super offensive minded coach, but defensively, yeah, this guy can, come up with plenty of schemes. But offensively, we don't know what he's doing. I mean, do I trust Stone? Let's see. I trust Stone, I guess. I was harping on him yesterday, or at least bigging him up yesterday, but today I'm definitely like, all right, I guess we just gotta see. I mean, let's see how this kid develops. He's young. I think he and Reed are about the same age, maybe a little bit younger. Um, I didn't quite catch his age. I didn't see any ages in these articles that I read about him, but let's see, man. Let's see. I mean, check it out. Check out these articles. His name is Sean Padula. Sean Sean Padula Pedula. I hope I'm saying that right. Padula, Pedula. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, man. Let's see. I mean, the start of the season. We're one day closer to the season, so let's see what happens, man. Um, and, kind of the big thing happening today, and I don't know if you guys can see it in the back here, but the aspiration thing apparently is over. ESPN, the NBA, Athletic, they're all kind of jawing at each other. They're all blaming each other for what's happening, not reporting facts. Um, Jeannie Buss is fighting with her family, literally. Now with this deal that's going on, maybe the NBA is going to investigate this guy, the former owner, or the former majority owner of the Lakers. That's crazy, man. If you guys haven't looked into it, but apparently the Clippers and Steve Ballmer won't really face a lot of penalties. Pablo Torre is like, look, man, I gave y'all gold, okay? I think his next task should be investigating this LA deal. Jeannie Buss may not be governor, even though that was a part of the stipulation of buying the team, which was Jeannie Buss is going to stay a part of the team, but the Buss franchise, the Buss siblings, yo, they're duking it out for Doctor R.I.P. Doctor Buss, man. I mean, that guy again. He gave the world the Showtime Lakers. He gave the world. Um, he gave the world. What's his face? Pat Riley. He gave the world Magic Johnson. Brought Kareem over here. I mean, over there, I should say. He turned that franchise around, man. But let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen, man, with these Lakers and with the Clippers. I mean, what is the NBA gonna do? What are these news franchises gonna do? ESPN, especially the Athletic. I mean, yo, it's a lot. It's some drama, man. I mean, we are peak off season where I should know this. I want to say like 65, 66 days until the season. It's definitely under 70. I know that much. I think it was 69 last week that I reported this. So that's why I'm going off of that. I want to say like 62, maybe 60, 61, 62. We're almost about 2 months away from the official start of the season. Preseason starts at the end of September. So, guys, tell me what you think about this. Like, if you're as outraged as I am, because this was any other franchise and any other people trying to get in the franchise for the Lakers, right? I think I reported that one of the new owners is I guess he's not an in-law, but he's the brother of the president's son-in-law, and we already know what's happening on that end. So look, man, I just I'm skeptical. I'm weary. I mean, hopefully none of that comes this way. Fertitta's already got a little bit of gambling behind him. I think one of his brothers owns like a casino, or he owns like the Golden Nugget or something in Vegas. This is interesting. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how this stuff works. But something kind of lighthearted, since we were just talking about La La Land. Something that kind of stuck out to me. I was wondering. I was listening to a lot of music today, and look, I hope we've covered everything that happened today in the league and Rockets related. But lighthearted news and other news and silly news, non NBA related, but somewhat NBA related. Um, the greatest, rappers or artists that also hoop, or vice versa, that hoop and then also make music. And I didn't know a lot of this. I don't know if you guys did. Um, I really didn't know that a lot of these guys actually make music. For one, Marvin Bagley. Did you know Marvin Bagley made music? Aaron Gordon. Apparently, Aaron Gordon released a Euro freestyle, hip hop Euro freestyle, released July 23. Okay. JaVale McGee apparently produced a track for Justin Bieber. He's got a producer track for Bieber, which is pretty cool. Um, the late Brandon Clark, he had some projects out. We know about Dame. Dame's definitely gotta gotta fix in the league. Um, Michigan native. This is JaVale McGee, Michigan native. Um, he's also a self-taught producer with the credit on Justin Bieber's Available. Like, how awesome is that? And Shaq. We know about Shaq. Um, Lonzo Ball. I think I heard something about him. Miles Bridges, same thing. Brandon Clark, Andre Drummond. But again, the greatest hoopers slash artists I would say is Prince and or Shaq. Top two has got to be Prince and Shaq, and then maybe Dame at a close third. Um, and then the rest of these guys. I mean, JaVale McGee at four. That's not bad. The fact that he's got a producer credit with Justin Bieber, like that guy is going to be in the green for a while just off of that, the royalties. Um, Victor Oladipo, he's got some stuff here. R&B, it's called Tunde, a 6-track EP released in February 23. These are all recent too. I'm surprised I haven't heard any of these. Because I love music, man. One thing you guys will realize about me, I love music. I've heard Dame stuff. It's not bad. Haven't heard this Aaron Gordon track or this Andre Drummond track. Brandon Clark, Miles Bridges, Lonzo, and Marvin Bagley, MB35. Like, it's pretty good, man. Marv v. Marv 2, a 13-track album released in October 21. Like, all right, that's cool, man. And then I found out a lot of like rockers are really into like basketball, like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mick Jagger. That was surprising to me. I knew about Prince. I mean, Chappelle Show taught me that. Um, Tom Schultz of Boston, which is interesting. Mick Jagger. Danny Carey from Tool. Jeff Ahmed from Pearl Jam. I was a huge Pearl Jam fan as a kid. Win Butler from Arcade Fire. Like there's a lot of guys here that are really into hoops or play hoops. Like, that's cool, man. Love that basketball is not just multi-generational, but just cross-platform, man. That's incredible. But anyway, check some of that stuff out. Tell me what you guys think. I'll report back to you over the coming weeks, see what I've heard. And if you guys listen to it before I do, definitely talk to me about it. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have for today. A lot of interesting takes with what's happening in LA, a lot of stuff with happening in Houston, and just some silly stuff